Proverbs 19:21 offers profound insight into the relationship between human intentions and divine sovereignty. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. This verse underscores the contrast between our myriad aspirations and the overarching, unchanging will of God. Human ambitions versus divine will throughout life. Individuals craft numerous plans, setting goals and envisioning futures shaped by personal desires and ambitions. Such planning is intrinsic to human nature, reflecting our capacity for foresight and aspiration. However, Proverbs 19:21 reminds us that while we may devise many schemes, it is ultimately God's counsel that stands firm. This acknowledgement doesn't diminish the value of planning but places it within the context of divine sovereignty, encouraging humility and recognition of a higher purpose. The nature of God's counsel, the counsel of the Lord, refers to God's eternal plans and purposes which remain steadfast regardless of human intentions. Scriptures affirm that God's purposes are immutable and will come to fruition, emphasizing His ultimate authority over creation. This perspective invites believers to trust in God's wisdom, even when human plans falter or circumstances change unexpectedly. Practical implications for believers, for those seeking to align their lives with divine will. Proverbs 19:21 offers several practical lessons. 1. Embrace flexibility. Recognize that while planning is essential, it's crucial to remain adaptable to God's lead, understanding that His purposes may differ from our own. 2. Seek divine guidance. Incorporate prayer and scriptural wisdom into decision-making processes to ensure that plans align with God's will. 3. Cultivate trust. Develop a deep-seated trust in God's sovereignty, finding peace in the assurance that His plans are ultimately for our good, even when they diverge from personal expectations. Contemporary reflections. In today's fast-paced world, the tension between personal ambition and surrender to divine will is palpable. Many strive for success and fulfillment, crafting detailed life plans. Yet, unforeseen events often redirect these paths, reminding us of the limits of human control. Proverbs 19:21 serves as a timeless reminder to anchor our aspirations in God's unchanging purposes, fostering a life of faith and resilience. Conclusion. Proverbs 19:21 encapsulates the delicate balance between human initiative and divine sovereignty. While we are encouraged to plan and pursue our goals, this verse calls us to do so with a heart attuned to God's eternal purposes, trusting that His counsel will ultimately prevail. Embracing this truth leads to a harmonious life, grounded in faith and aligned with the divine will.